What's up, guys? It's the Honest Outlaw here, and today I want to do another first shots video. We're trying to rush this video a little bit. We just had a chance here where it's not so windy. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I'm in Iowa, and Iowa is a wind tunnel 24/7. So we try to fit in filming when we can based on lighting, weather, and wind conditions. So I've been wanting to shoot this guy for a while. This is the Ruger GP100. This is a 4-inch 357 38 special. And if you guys aren't familiar with revolvers, 357 revolvers can usually fire 38 special plus P, so they're actually a really good option, especially for the ammo scarcity that is today. Ammo is a little bit harder to find as of right now in November 2020 than it has been in quite a while due to some of the issues in the United States, but 38 357 is mostly available. At least 357 defensive ammo I've seen available quite a bit, and that's really what you need at the end of the day anyway for defensive purposes. So it gives you a wide variety of ammunition, and it also gives you a classic, very reliable, easy to use platform. The Ruger GP100 is one of the most reliable and trusted weapons that has ever been made, really. Ruger revolvers have a reputation and a track record for being extremely reliable, going all the way back to their origins. They kind of had to do it better since they didn't have the opportunity to go first. So this one has a 4-inch barrel, as I said, chambered in 357, but it does have 7 rounds as opposed to 6. So it has the 7-round cylinder as opposed to the 6, giving you 1 extra round. If you only have 6, 1 more is a big help. It has adjustable rear blacked out, and then it has a front fiber optic sight, which I think is pretty cool. I got the stainless model. The black one was there, but the stainless for revolvers for me just looks good. And it also has this rubber inlaid wooden grip to help with that texture, but still give it kind of a classic look. I like Ruger's cylinder switch there, and I like the fact that it opens in a similar manner that the Smith & Wesson, because I'm so used to reloading it like that. Colt's a little bit in reverse, and sometimes I get confused when I'm running it quickly, so I like this option. The undercut of the trigger guard here is cut nice so you can get up and high on the gun. I like that a lot. You can go double single action with a revolver, so your safety is this long trigger pull that you see here. And then if you need to be accurate, you can put that into single action and get those very accurate shots. Revolvers are inherently very accurate, and the single action trigger pull on this gun is pretty impressive. All that coming in at right around $500 to $1,000, depending on where you get it from. I got this guy for about $700-ish, $675, I think, out the door at Mr. Guns in Waterloo, one of my local gun shops, and I like to support them when I can. Overall, though, I think it's a cool gun. I think it's a great gun for a beginner shooter. I think it's a great gun for home defense and for concealed carry and for a shit at the fan type situation, if that happens to arise. So before we go shoot it, I want to mention my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys very much for supporting the channel. If you're interested in joining the Patreon squad, you get exclusive content. I try to answer all your messages if I can. All you got to do is go down to the link in the description and hit that link and sign up. Also in that link, or also in that description, is a link to the t-shirts and a link to a shelter in Ames, Iowa. It's a youth shelter that I really like to support, so go over there and support those kids. Here at Honest Outlaw, we like to be as tactical as possible, as super ninja as possible. That's why we brought our tactical bowl of bullets here. And that's my speed loader for today. It's just a bowl that we took out of the kitchen and threw some ammunition in it because I just happen to have kind of a mix of 38 special. This is actually 38 plus P, so we'll see how that runs. Not cool enough to hit it in double yet. That plus P, you can actually feel that a little bit more than the standard 38. Quite the fireball coming out of there. Flinch there a little bit. So we'll eject our shell casings. They didn't all come out very well, but I'm not Jerry Mitchell-like either, so bear with me here. We'll load a few more of these. And everybody gets mad at me because I don't have speed loaders, and I do have a couple speed loaders, but they are for an 8-shot 357 and a 6-shot 357, not a 7-shot 357. So even if I did track them down, I wouldn't be able to use them with this gun. Try some double action here. Oh, we got her. Going a little left. Well, we missed almost all of those, so we'll have to get a little closer and see where we're hitting. If you're a little recoil sensitive, a revolver is a nice firearm to try, because often you can load them with soft 38 special, which can be very soft recoiling. And with the size and weight of a full-size revolver, even this 4-inch revolver is going to be more than heavy enough to absorb a lot of that recoil. So if you're worried about that, that's pretty nice. See, those PMC 38 special there have very, very little recoil. Super quick, but not slow, that's for sure. More than do the job.
You're too fast for my camera to focus sometimes.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's because I'm super quick. Revolvers are, that's the reason why Jerry Michelik's really so impressive, honestly, because a revolver has such a long trigger reset, and I know he gets his worked on. He obviously isn't shooting competition with a stock GP100, but it is still impressive how fast his trigger finger really is. Kind of fun to see the explosions through the cylinder at night. It's getting a little darker, so I can see the pop of fireballs out of it when I shoot it. Well, it's not a revolver video unless I get my Rick Grimes on. Want that guy. There we go. I think I'm out. Yep. I'm having a lot of trouble getting those to eject. There we go. I don't want to end on a miss.
You never do?
So the Ruger GP100, I think, lives up to the name as far as reliability goes. I gotta say, right out of the box, I think I prefer my Smith & Wesson a little bit more, because I like the longer barrel, gives you more sight radius, easier to hit at long distance, although for concealed carry or something like that, you're not gonna have to worry about it much. Also, the Ruger GP100 comes in a 6-inch barrel and longer as well. So that's not a knock on that, it's just a knock between the two pistols that I currently have. As far as the controls go, they're easy to use, just like the Smith & Wesson is, maybe even a little bit easier. That push button inward is a little more, how do I wanna say that? Just a little more elementary school. Like if you would see that button, you wouldn't wanna push forward, you would wanna push in. And it's just easy to pop that cylinder out and pop it back in. So I think even new shooters can figure that out really easy. There's obviously a reason why Ruger stuck with that design. Some of the internals, at least from my personal experience, I have heard at least that they are higher quality than most other revolver companies, although I'll have to do some research on that for the full review. These Ruger pistols have passed a lot of durability tests that other revolvers have not. I like the grip a lot, I like how it looks and I like how it feels. I really like the look of the wood grips, but I prefer the feel of the rubber grips. The full rubber grip on the Smith & Wesson gives me a little bit more recoil control, a little bit more contact on the gun, because the sides of these are a little bit slippery. However, you do have more than enough here, so I think it's a good balance between looks and functionality. I didn't have to adjust the sight. to hit at 50 yards, so that's not a problem at all. It has serrations up here to prevent glare, although I'm not sure you're gonna need to worry about that too much. One of the issues I was having is the casings were getting stuck no matter how hard I pushed, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe that's just something I'm gonna have to live with. Maybe that's something to do with the particular ammo I was using. I was using Remington 38 Special Plus P, and then I was using PMC Bronze here, standard 38 Special. It was happening to both, however. I'll take this inside, clean it a little bit, and then we'll figure out what's going on from there. But overall, it's a fantastic gun. If you're in the market for a gun that's super simple, and you're in the market for something that can use multiple calibers without having to change barrels or anything like that, a 357 revolver is a really good way to go. 7 or even 8-shot revolvers are obviously available. This is a 7-shot, and I think that's probably more than enough to handle any home defense or concealed carry situation. At least statistically it is. Personally, I'm a semi-auto guy. I like to have a little bit more ammo. I like the ability to change mags quickly. I also like the ability to fix problems quickly. You have less problems in a revolver, but they're easier to fix in a semi-auto, if that makes any sense to you. A lot of pros, a lot of cons. You're just gonna have to decide for yourself whether it's right for you or not. But if you do pick the revolver platform, I think this is a perfect way to go. For an all-purpose revolver, 4-inch is a great way to go, and 357 is a great way to go, and the Ruger GP100, in my opinion, is a great way to go. If you wanna see a 1,000-round review of this, please let me know. 38 Special is hard to come by right now. I don't have a ton of it. I have something like 500 more rounds of it, so I'll have to order some to do the 1,000-round review of this and the Smith & Wesson, which both I would like to do, especially for future videos. So let me know if you're interested in that. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you have any comments, let me know in the video below, or let me know in the comment section below, I should say. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please help out your Oklahoma shelters, and remember to recycle. I'll check you later.